We have here Pater Pawel Rytel from the, what's your title?
Yes, Director of the Office for Foreign Communication of the Polish Biskopskonferensen.
Fantastic. And you have just had a talk about media, and I have some questions from the Nordic side, and often we have a kind of filter, informational filter in the public service in the Nordic countries, and that there is a kind of false consensus, they say, that Catholic culture is something in the history, and Catholic countries, well, we have Polen and Hungary, unfortunately. And then this consensus, they go from this consensus that everyone understands that we cannot live Catholic. What do you say? How should we break this? It
is very simple, because 1,200,000,000 are Catholics. So when we broaden our horizon, we think that actually Catholics, but the Christians are more than 2 billion people. It means that every third person on earth believes in Jesus. So we have to open our horizon.
Also, news from the world are 99% is something negative, you know. The positive news, they never reach the Nordic countries. And you said that you should always be quick with news, but then I react, because sometimes it could be false news, especially from the Catholic side in Sweden. Let me say one example. It was said when Pope Benedict resigned that it was because he had leukemia and he should die soon. And that was now, how many years ago? 2013. So he's still alive, he has no leukemia. Yeah. Should we have published this? No. Please, I prefer to wait and see and then publish. So we have maybe different opinions there.
I mean, the most important thing is to publish the truth as soon as you can. Why? Because it is always, as you know very well, who is the first has the audience. So people have the right to the truth. And if we don't say first, other people will say lies, and people will believe it. And the example with Pope Benedict confirms it. So we have to do our best to have the truth as soon as we can to publish it. We can publish it.
I have also a question that didn't turn up, and that's about fundraising, because we are dependent on people that can help us with funds, and most of them are non-Catholic, I think. How could we reach them from the media side or communication?
It is very important to see that Jesus and his disciples were supported, had donors that helped them to go and to teach and to preach, and the same with the media. And now we can reach non-Catholics. One of the best things is to show what we do and to go through the social media, because on social media are, all the people, is everybody. When people appreciate the gospel, and when people appreciate to spread the gospel, they will really help to spread this gospel. They will contribute. And these are donors who are Catholics and non-Catholics. But we have one thing in common. We want to spread the good news. We want to spread good, beauty, and we are open that we want to spread the gospel.
Can you say something about this fantastic place with the background here with the tower? Where are we?
We are in Kalwaria Zebrzydowska, you can believe or not, but this is Jerusalem in Europe. Because the founder of this place actually put all the various shrines on this ground, which is somehow similar to the geography of Jerusalem, in various places. So it means that we are in the shrine of Our Lady of Kalwaria Zebrzydowska, but we are also in Jerusalem in Europe. So if you want to see Jerusalem in Israel, you can also in the Holy Land, you can go there, but there is also Jerusalem in Europe, rightly in this place, and this place is linked to Saint John Paul II, because his father, when John Paul II, as then Karol Wojtyła, lost his mother, went with him in front of the icon of the Blessed Virgin Mary and said, "From now, she is your mother." And you remember very well that at every homily of Saint John Paul II, at the end was prayer or to the Virgin Mary, or it was the part of the homily that spoke about the Blessed Virgin Mary. But everything started here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.